Welcome back to Board Games with Niramas and welcome back to the 7th continent. I'm Joseph and I'm here with Rek, of course, and we are ready to get back into the continent. Now I did switch the cards a bit to the right here because I think we will be moving to the left so that we don't run out of space. Anyhow, when we left off, we were in some problems here because all our cards are over here in the discard. So this is our new draw pile. And we're going to shuffle this up. If we draw now a curse card, then the game's over. That would be so sad to end the solo playthrough already. We just got started, basically. So let's hope that we can find a way out of this. And thanks for the comments we got recommended in the comments. Or basically, you guys decided. And don't forget to type in the comments what we should be doing in the game, because you decide. We got the decision made. We're going to use our strong mindset because we don't have any cards in our draw deck. Then we can use this action. And so we're going to spend one card to do this action. We'll get a 440 card and banish this. I have no idea what that is, so that is exciting. So that's the one thing we're going to start off with, and so let's see what it is. So as long as we don't draw a curse card here now, it's all okay. Oh, it's not a curse card. That's good. Okay. So then we made this, so we'll pull out the 440 and let's just hope that it's something good. I don't know what it could be, but maybe a lot of energy, perhaps, or something. Here it is, so let's get going. It is, okay, you feel more determined than ever and double your pace with a renewed glimmer of hope in your eyes. Immediately after this is revealed, take 3 003 cards. Okay. So basically we get some experience. I don't know if that's going to help us, but this is experience cards, the 003. So now we're up to 5 in total. That's kind of good. I mean, if the thing is, we can't just use them. We have to find the right place to use them. And now it's a minus to advanced skill cards with the keyword will now cost 2 fewer experience points. They cannot cost less than 1. Okay, so if we get will cards, when we get the advanced skill cards, it's basically like an upgrade that we use to experience, we use it to buy new skill cards. Then, yeah, that's nice. But that didn't really help us out right now. Wow. Okay, so this is banished. It goes to the banished section over there. And now we have this one, okay. So we got some experience. I put the stuff over here, by the way, I think we should have all of that stuff at this place here. And we still have our hand over there though. The blue skill cards. Okay, so that was it. Now this card will get shuffled in here again because it was used. Or we could keep it. Knowledge is power. It's another one of those to get experience cards. We already have 5 cards in our hand, so we're not going to keep this one. Okay, so that didn't help much, to be honest. It's great if we survive and we keep going and so on. It's great to get that experience and get the discount on advanced skill cards. Because if we buy more cards, we basically get more energy as well, right? But right now, we need to figure out how to survive. Well, the first thing we're going to do is that we're going to cook and eat our meat that we hunted earlier. So we'll take 6 cards since we have the fire resource. And this is just returned. Here it's a 001 card. Okay. So now we take 6 cards back. Basically, we just shuffle this. So 3, 4, 5, 6. And now all of a sudden this flips over and now we have a discard pile again, which is kind of nice. And now we have this is our new draw deck. I'll keep these over here instead so it's easier for you to see. Okay, so what do we do now? Well, I guess we need to keep hunting because we need a lot more life or energy than just 6 cards. We can still hunt over here. Thank you to, I forgot your name, whoever explained to me how this works. So basically, if we hunt here again, well, we can sort of like keep hunting here, but it's harder and it's more dangerous, it's the larger risk of running into a predator. So we really want to get a lot of successes here. Now here we can also do a rest action. And we are tired. We do have the condition of being tired, which means we can do this action here to rest and return this. But yeah, I don't really see a point of that right now. Okay, so what I think we'll do is we'll use the walking stick, because that's -2 cards when we need to walk, because we really need to save our cards now. I want to do the whole blue thing over here, you know, that we were doing started earlier, where we tried to find these blue markings and all that, but we'll have to hold on. And I also want to open the box for the... Yeah, we can't do that right now. So just try to survive, and it's -2 cards, and it's 2 cards to move away from here. So now we can move all the way over to the hunting grounds again for free, thanks to the walking stick, and now we're going to be hunting. And before we do that though, I'm going to do this one, the Sixth Sense. It doesn't take any cards, no successes, but we get to look at the top 2 cards of the action deck, put them back in any order on the either both on top or both on the bottom. So sort of a way to raise our chances of getting successes. So I'll take the top 2 here. Oh, that's a blowpipe. That's good for hunting as well, actually. Okay. So this is 2 successes, 2.5 guaranteed. I think that's good, actually, because there might be like curses in here. So we'll put these at the bottom, at the top, I mean. So we know that we're going to draw those. That's good. Then, okay, so for the hunting, I'll bring this closer. We need to draw exactly 1 card and get 3 successes basically, but we should get 4, would be a lot better. Now, if we take a look at our stuff, now we could use the bow, but the problem is then this would be gone, this item, and we would also lose the walking stick. Oh. We're definitely going to use this one, which is war paint. No, that's not that good. This is the better one for hunting, because we get a success there. What I would like to do is I would like to find a card that has the will keyword, so we could add it here, and that would increase the die. Oh wow, we're in such a bad position here, guys. And we could try to open this octopus if we find, like, I went over this earlier, but like we have 1 success from this, because it's the arms thing. So we have 1 success, and this mask would make us draw a 3/3/3 card. I don't know if that's a good thing though. But we need 2 more successes basically. We could build a rope. That would give us a success, but we still need to get to 3 without using any cards, because this thing is locked here. So we can't open that. That would be great, because that would be 8 cards back. Okay, so hunting, and well, you know what? We know that the first 2 cards are 2 successes. We'll use the war paint, because then 7s. I think we have to go all in. We'll use the bow. Yeah, we'll do that. So we use the bow. That means that we have now 1 success and 7s counts. And then we'll use the war paint. So then 7s counts for doubles when we're hunting. Yeah. Okay, so we we need 4 successes basically. We already have 1 plus the 7s, perhaps. And we know that 2 cards, if we draw 2, we know that we will get 3 successes. We want to get 4, so let's draw 3 cards. That's half our life, but yeah. Let's go all in here, and so we get the, of course, oh, there's a half, oh, there's a 7, there's a 7. So that's 2 successes, so 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, so 5 successes, and now we can also keep the blowpipe. Yeah, that's nice, because then we'll get, we can use it to get 2 more, and this is vigilance. Well, we don't have anything with the vigilance keyword, but these go away back here, and these go away because they're used. And now we have the blowpipe here instead with 3 uses, and that will help us out in the next hunt. So in this hunt we got, what was it, 4, 5 successes, it doesn't really matter. 4 to 7 is 2 cards. So we'll draw 2 250 cards. Okay, and here's the 2 250 cards. There's a bunch of these, so I'll just draw 2 randomly. And we have a snake, okay. So we could, this one we must face, if we choose this card, we must face it, and then it's one card, 2 successes, then we can get it to ignore us. And another snake. Wow. Yeah, I think there's a lot of predators in these 250s. So we're not gonna get any food. Wow, I think we're done for, guys. This is so hard. Okay. So it doesn't matter. We have to choose one of these cards. Now, if we were bloody, we would have to discard a card that didn't have the keyword predator. They both have. So let's see. We return the other card. So one goes back. Ah, so hard. Long green snakes. It's coil amidst the rock. Poison to strike. Okay, that's disgusting. So we're fighting. Now, when we're fighting, we do have this one, which gives us -1 card and 1 success to start off with. And we could use, we have to use everything now to just try to survive. We use this one, this item, which will give us 2 successes when we do the sword action, the fighting. So we already did this, and we got away from, well, we killed it basically. Oh yeah, those were different. Wow. So the other one was just, wow, I didn't notice that. Let's find the other one. Yeah, the other one was just the snake ignores you, but we chose the one. Oh, that was stealthy action. This was the fighting action. I didn't really realize that, but anyhow, it went fine, and we got the other one was just that he would ignore us. Now we killed it, and then we got the 003. So we got an experience out of this. So we have a bunch of experience now, but we don't really need them right now. So another experience point. So we're up to 6. So if we could find a way to use those, that would be great. But okay. So if I understood this correctly, now this card will just remain here until we do the rest action. Then we will return this, and when we do that, we can, then we can get a chance to, then we can get a chance to hunt more easily. Wow, maybe we should have done that first, to be honest. But you know what? Let's do this action right away. The rest action, because we have the raft, so we can use the raft to get 2 successes when resting. So this is done. We'll return this, and now we get to, now we can once again do that sort of spotting action over here, because the card is gone, right? So we'll do this one again. That's 1 card, and we don't have anything to help us with that, I think. No, we don't. Okay, but now we'll do that. So it's 1 card. Here we go, and that was a lucky star. Discard this card to get this. We have empty space in our hand, so let's take this one. And that means that we pull out another 177, which is, if there is a green one, we pull it out. And there is one. There's one more. The other one is in the past. So we spot the tracks once again, and now it's easier to hunt again, so that's good. But once we've done this again, then we will get that golden card back. Okay, so let's try to hunt again. And this time, let's see, let's figure this out. So this time, let's see, I want to get like 5 successes if possible. So let's use the blowpipe. That's 2 successes right there. And then let's use, we just have to use stuff now, basically. I think, no, we don't need to. I was gonna use this for the 7s, but we can also discard this to get, if we get any 7s, So that's good. Oh yeah, this is like getting a 7, yeah. Okay, we'll use the war paint. We have one more use. I want to spend the last use, hopefully, to do this opening the octopus and see, get the 333 card. So yeah, maybe we can fill this up as well. We find the correct card. Okay, so we use those 2. So we have 2 successes. We have the 7s count. We can use this to get the 7 if need be. And now, how many cards do we draw? We only have 2. I think we have to go all in. So 2 successes, 7s counts. Oh, that's a 7. So that's 3 successes. And that's 4. And let's use this one so we get to 5. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So this is used. We get to keep one of these. Here's a will card. Yeah, this one helps us to get rid of the tire state. Yeah, let's keep this. So 5 successes means 4 150 cards. So you see, these are different. It's not a 250. So 4 150s. I'll just pull them out right away. Just take some randomly here, just like every other, like that. And now let's hope for we get a lot of food. So empty-handed, not good. Oh, wild boar. Well, we don't want to have this one because then we have to fight him, and we're not bloody, so that's good. Oh, goat. Oh, oh, we got this one. I guess we can just take it. Wow, that's kind of cool. So there's a symbol there. That was interesting. I never seen that before. And a vulture. So the vulture would get us 1 experience card and 3 food cards. And we also have to take a 1 of 5. I'm not sure what that is. If we take the goat, we have to kill it. We have to use... Well, basically we have the skilled fighter, so we don't need to use any card for this. As long as we have this in our hands. So then we could just kill this one. But that would give us 3... Yeah, that's 3 food cards as well. But then we don't need to take the 1 of 5, and we don't really need that experience right now, I think. So I think this one is the best. Yeah, so let's take this. We return the other cards, so 150s go back. Like that. And we successfully found a goat. And basically we can keep the goat because it's a green skill card, a bonus card. But of course we're just going to kill it right away. So we'll use this together with the skilled fighter. We'll take 3. This is banished. We take 3 food cards. 001. Okay. So that's good. Now we got some decent food here. Finally. So 3 meat. I think these are all the same, from what I understand. So this is 18 cards that we can get back. That's awesome. But where do we put them though? This is a bit tricky in this game. I think you should be able to just, keep the food and then go to the fire and cook it. It's a bit silly that we have to do the whole item thing, in my opinion. But let's see. Yeah, we can keep 4 cards anyhow. So it doesn't matter. We'll just keep them under the octopus, like that. And now, well, it doesn't. We don't need to do the double die thing. So this is gone. We replace this. Let's see. This was replaced, so this is banished, and we replace it with a gold card. Well, not banished, but it goes to the past. So if we do, the thing is, we're going to have to save the game at some point, because then we'll get the past cards back. And now I'm just playing it all in one session, but that's not a good thing to do. We need to save the game, because now we have the gold card back, and that's not good. So I think we will have to save it pretty soon. We can just do it like in between videos or something, I don't know. So now we have a bunch of food, because we're playing the solo. We can move with -3 to a fire, so we'll just move over here. And we are sort of in the clearing now. Actually, this should have been shuffled and put like this for the deck, but it doesn't matter now. And now we'll cook this up. We eat all this nice food. Yummy. 18 cards. That's just so good. Oh, that is so awesome. Okay. So 18 cards comes back from the discard. And that's a lot, actually. And I think that means that we can do some more exploration and so on. We can sort of move around a bit more freely now because of this. So yeah. That's a lifesaver, in literally lifesaver. We got that food, and that was the resting. We should have done that right away, resting to get that better card there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. $18 cards, and we have our discard pile. And you know what? We are allowed to look through the discard pile, and now we have like half the cards here. So let's see how many curses we have. 1. Oh no, only 1. So that means that I think it's 3 curses in the deck now. So that's good to know. I mean, that's sort of some knowledge there. So we have our deck. Now let's see. We could get rid of the tired state, but I don't know if it's that important right now. I think we should build the rope, because then we get 1 success on the strength action or the pull action, and we need to figure out a way to get all the way up to 3, right? So we can open the octopus. That would be awesome. So we need to build this, we need wines. And where's wines? Well, it's just right next to us. But of course we should go somewhere. Let's go like down here. That is extremely, this card is terrible. To get away from this card you need 5 cards spent. Well, you can go to a fire, so it's -3, but still. But I do want to build this because we could go down there, and then it's just 1 card. Yeah, okay, let's do that. So, but it's such a waste. Just go there just to build this. Let's build this when we're at the spot where we have it anyhow. So let's go explore the jungle a bit, because we will end up in places where there's wines, I guess. I do want to do this whole thing over here with the blue markings, but I think it's more important to explore this way, and perhaps we'll find even more food and so on. We need to find ways to get our pulling action up, so or get successes somehow, so that we can do that opening the octopus, because that would be great, just 8 cards back. So basically, we'll have to spend 2 cards to move away from here, and I think what makes most sense is to go over here again, where we were. But we had to go back to cook the food. Maybe we should have built a fire over here as well, but yeah. Let's go over here, let's spend 2 cards. Wow, it feels so terrible to spend 2 cards just to move, but here's a way to do fire though. I don't know. Do you want to keep any of these? The keywords. Oh yeah. Let's keep the flint, because if we and we're moving over here, because if we build this flint down here, we can have 4 cards because we're in the solo mode. Then we will add a pip to the warp, this item here, so that's good. We need to get rid of a card as well. I think we'll get rid of the Nurse of Steel, because we can get rid of the tired state anyhow if we want to later on. But so now we could make a fire, but I think we'll wait a bit, because we don't want to have them too close together. We want to have the fires a bit spread out so we can move in between them. So okay, I think it's time to keep exploring, and if we end up on a place where there's flint, we'll just build this flint for free, right? We could also build this basket, wouldn't be a bad idea either. Or the card has the stamina thing. We could, when we go down there to look for the blue stuff, we could also, because we give up a stamina card, we can pray over there. That we never did because we couldn't. So anyhow, let's go. Let's go south into the jungle here. So let's look at this. Abandoned crate. We find a locked wooden crate amid ferns. So either we can just banish this for free, or we can try to open the crate and get a 350 card. I don't know. I mean, it's just one. It's 4 successes. And now here's the problem. The thing is, we could use this to get 2 successes for the key thing, for the opening the box, the crate, and 7s would count. But we only have 1 pip left on the die there. Okay, we could spend a card to build this, get another pip there. That would actually be good. And then we can do this. Yeah, I really want to open this crate. I mean, it's something good, right? So you know what? This will be here. We don't need to do it right away. It will be in the place there. So let's spend 1 card to build this flint. And we'll put this, because it has aggressiveness, we can put it under here. And then we can adjust this to a 2. So that's good. And now we actually got the remember card. That's perfect. Wow, this is working out. Okay, so we'll use the remember card right away because it doesn't take anything to do. And when we do, we get to pick up one card from the discard pile and add it to our hand. And you know what? There might be a chance for us to... Well, the walking stick wouldn't be bad. So that's one option. The other thing I'm thinking about is let's see if we can find it. Come on, I hope it's in here. No, it's not. Okay, the one with, the one with the 2 stars, because then we could open the octopus and eat in it. Because, yeah. But then that means that it's in here, so we're going to get it sooner or later. I think we'll take the walking stick then. But the problem is it's the will keyword. Now we don't have anything that fits with the will keyword. Wow, this is tricky. On the other hand, do we really need the raft, to be honest? I mean, could build this. We just find somewhere there's some wood. We'll keep the walking stick because it's so important for us to keep the card usage down now. So if we can build that, that's 4 times we can use it to get -2 cards when we move around. We have to move around. So, okay, now we'll do this one, the abandoned crate, and we'll use this item here that now will get us 2 successes out of the 4 we need and 7 counts. So we need 2 more successes. I think we'll draw 2 cards. Yeah. And here we go. There's one. Oh, there's the one that I was looking for. Okay. So first of all, this comes later. First of all, we do this in order. We open the abandoned crate and we get to 350 and banish this. So that is exciting. I'm not really sure. I think there's items in 350. I think it's like different items we can find. So here's one that's randomly, and it's boots. Ooh, look at this. Boots that gets us -2 on walking. That's like perfect. That's like the walking stick, but with 6 uses. Wow, that was so lucky. That is so important. That's like 12 cards basically that we save. So that's like finding, hunting and finding 2 pieces of meat or something. But we have to put it down somewhere right away. So now it's time to get rid of the raft, I think, because we don't really need the raft. The problem here is that this has the keyword clothing, so it's really hard, right? Perhaps impossible to add to it. Yeah, but we have 6 uses. That's so nice. Okay, now I'm happy, and now we get to add 1, 2, 3 here to see what we found in the jungle, the next space that we can move to, and hopefully it's something good. But I'm feeling so happy that we're not dead. So here we have tall trees with above ground roots border the edge of a dark and nearly impenetrable jungle. That doesn't sound good. Okay. So first of all, as usual, we'll look for numbers. Numbers. I don't see any numbers. Okay. Okay, so we have this one here. And we do have wood here, which means we could build a walking stick if we go there, but the problem is where would we put the walking stick? We don't have any more slots, so that's a problem. I think we'll have to hold on a bit, and yeah, because it's the wrong keyword. So so we'll add a new what's it called, exploration cards here. So it's another level 3 here. And over there as well, and now we get to choose one of these, and you guessed it right, we'll take this one. And right away now, I think it's time. Yeah, it's time. This is exciting. Well, it's sort of exciting. So what we'll do is, because we have the skilled fighter, we already have 1 success in doing the pull action. We'll use this one, which means we get 3 successes. And we'll have to take a 1-on-1 card, but I think that's the paranoid thing. No, it's tired. Okay, so we'll just replace... Yeah, we got tired because we... Yeah. So we'll just replace that one. They were the same, no symbol there, which was awesome. And now... we have opened the octopus thing. But we also, before we did that, actually, we're going to use this item. Because I'm so, that's the exciting part here. I'm so excited to see what this is. So because we used this item with the octopus mask and we did the pull action, we get to draw a 3/3/3 card that I have no idea what that is. That is just exciting. And I guess this is a blue skill card. So I guess it goes to our discard like normal, and that means we have a new card, which is nice. But that's weird. Then we have this back on it, so we're going to see when it comes up. It doesn't say, like... It doesn't say... I mean, it has uses, and we built it and all that, so I guess... I'm going to play it like that. It's not sleeved either, so that's kind of weird, but I'm going to put it into this card. So we'll take a 3/3/3 card, which is exciting, because I've never seen those. Or maybe there's only one, I don't know. And we'll see what happens. Okay, so there's 3 of those, so let's just take the middle one here. Here we go. Okay, the tentacles on your mask seem to be closing tighter and tighter around your neck. It's trying to strangle you. No! Come on, stop this. This is crazy. Discard all skill cards you have in your hand. I thought there was something good about this. Maybe the other 3/3/3 would have been good. Take... That's so annoying. But we did... Okay, let's do this in order. So we'll do this. We'll take 1/07 card. Okay. So one, I'm not sure what that is. You're sweating profusely and the madness of sheer terror fills your eyes. It takes everything you have to suppress the irresistible urge to curl up in a ball and scream uncontrollably. Oh, we're terrified. Okay. But luckily, no symbol there, so that's good. But if we can do this action, if we have to use a card with keyword music, then we can sort of calm ourselves down. Okay. So now we're terrified as well. But now that we did all that, we got the octopus open. So now we can eat this right away. We did this action. That was the whole thing. We did this action, got 3 successes without drawing any cards. And now we take 8 cards from the discard pile and banish this. And now we have some room for items as well, which is nice. Well, also we lost our whole hand, which sucks because we just got the walking stick. We had the fighting fury, the skilled fighter. But I guess that happened before. Let's see. In order here, let's see. We did the... we do the consequence last. So these were discarded first because that happened because of the mask. And now we take 8 cards back. So if we're lucky, we can get one of those back in there. So we can, Wow, okay, this video is running pretty long here, but so much things happening. I'm just eager to get going, to get some health back like we did now, and get going and find new stuff, and so it's just so fun, this game. I love it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is weird. Now I know that's this one. The mask. It doesn't say like banish this or anything. And it has the symbol. I think you're supposed to, maybe, I don't know. We'll just mix it in there. And we'll just give it a good shuffle so we're not sure where it is, right? So weird because it's not sleeved either. So I have to look away now. That's like, in worst case I can even feel it. But okay, that's our draw deck. We're not sure where it is. But I think it should go in there. Tell me in the comment section if you disagree. Maybe we should have got rid of it or something. I'm not sure. So that was all that. A lot of things happening. And let's see. I think, you know what? I think we're going to stop because I don't want to have the video too long. But basically, I'll let you guys decide. Should we keep going to the west? Or should we head down here and explore this area, or should we get over, now that we have a bunch of life here, should we get over and finish that blue thing, find those blue markers, because we have found 6 blue markers, If we can get up to 8, we will get we get different cards drawn depending on how many blue markers we found. So if we find more blue markers, then we can get, I don't know, probably a good card. It's so hard to know with this game. But anyhow, we'll stop there. Tell me in the comment section, which way should we go? What should we do? What should we focus on? Tell me, give me your best tips, because now we have some energy, we can do something, and hopefully what we do will lead us forward in the 7th continent. So, thank you so much for watching. I just realized that the box is upside down. Have you guys realized that? That's funny. Is it? No. It should be this way. It's a skull, right? Yeah. Draco's playing jokes on me. Just turning the box upside down. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great evening or morning, whenever you're watching this. Take care. Bye-bye.
Board Games with Niramas is sponsored by Alara Games in Sweden.